Could the Kuki-Chin National Front, or KNF, be the next substantial threat to regional security in South Asia? Based on information from ObserverB.com, the related Kuki-Chin National Army has already gained a reputation as a fierce regional menace. Thus, it's a question worth considering, especially as we delve into the rise and expansion of the KNF over the years. The history of KNF begins in the early 90s, during a period of political unrest in the region. The Kuki-Chin, an ethnic community that was largely overlooked, began to mobilize owing to feelings of marginalization. Amidst mounting tensions, the KNF was born from a shared desire for recognition and autonomy. By the mid-90s, the KNF started making its presence known. Operating chiefly in India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar, the group initiated operations that swiftly brought it under the scrutiny of regional security agencies. However, the KNF remained a relatively low-key player on the regional stage despite its increasing notoriety. Fast forward to the early 2000s, the KNF began to pick up speed. The group's operations in the Chittagong Hill Tracts in Bangladesh were particularly noteworthy. The insurgency was no longer just a local problem, but a widespread regional security concern. The Baum community, a minority group in the region, found themselves at the forefront of the KNF's operations. According to BDnews24.com, this confrontation marked an unprecedented threat in the history of the Baum community, placing them in a perilous situation they've never experienced before. The proposed Kuki-Chin state, including parts such as Rangamati, became the central hub of the KNF's activities. As the group's influence continued to broaden, so did the worry of regional security experts. By the late 2000s, the KNF had become a force to be reckoned with. Its operations had escalated to a point where it was now considered a significant regional threat. The situation in the Chittagong Hill Tracts was particularly disturbing. The stability of the region was under threat, with the Baum community bearing brunt of the KNF's activities. According to a report from Center for Governance Studies in Bangladesh, CGSBD, this organization has recently emerged as a new threat to regional security. So here we are in the present day. The resurgence of the Kuki-Chin in the Chittagong Hill Tracts, as per CGSBD, is a fresh and alarming challenge to regional security. Countries like India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar are now urged more than ever to prevent the KNF from expanding its influence further to curb the potential dangers it poses to the area. In summary, the rise and expansion of the KNF have produced a major challenge to regional security in South Asia. The situation is complex, intertwined with historical and socio-political factors. However, a new development brings new dimensions to this concern. According to organizer.org, a resurgence of the Kuki-Chin in the Chittagong Hill Tracts is emerging as a new threat to regional security. This development, combined with the current state of affairs, amplifies the potential future implications. More than ever, what is needed now is a coordinated regional effort to counter these emerging threats. As the world keeps an eye on the unfolding events, the question remains: how will South Asia handle this new era of regional security challenges, including the Kuki-Chin resurgence? Only time will tell.